Hello and welcome to computer class. My name is Dave, and today we are talking about Google Sheets add-ons and tables. So sign into Google Sheets and get yourself a blank document. All right. And then up at the top here, we're going to put several categories. Um, one being name, two being age, and three being favorite. Oops, I didn't capitalize that. Animals. All right. So let's give some data here. Let's say that Jack is 14 and has a dog. So that Dave is 27 and has a cat. And let's say Frank is 22 and has a fish. And let's say Jim is 14 again and has a dog. Let's say Sarah is 30 and has a cat. And Julie is 17 and has a goat. All right. And one more. Let's do Tom. He is, again, 15. That's not again. And has a dog. A lot of people have dogs. So let's do something here. Let's add a line in between. So if you click in the area where there's a number 1 and right click, you can insert a row below. Then we can highlight these cells and we can do the color there. Actually, let's just highlight one cell to be honest. Let's do yellow, green, and we can just double click in between and it automatically will resize. And then blue. Okay. Now let's highlight all of these cells. Yellow. We need a darker yellow. How about that yellow? Yellow, green, blue. Okay. There we go. So we have a nice little spreadsheet here. And what we want to do is we want to just grab all of the data. So highlight it, click and highlight, insert, and we'll do a chart. There we go. And it will show us our data in a very easy to read format. Now I could change the chart type, which I'm going to do, to a pie. And then I'm going to resize. Try to get this up in here, make it look nice. Look at that. So you can see the amount or percentages for things. Now, if I double click it, I can set up the legend of the pie. I can pick the fonts. I can do the text color. If I look at the chart axis, I can change that. Give it a title to the chart. Each pie slice I can change the color for. And then under setup, I could change the data range if I needed to, like just select, for instance, and again, these are columns and these are rows. If I wanted to select C3, actually I could just press this. I could add a separate range, but C3 through C9, press enter. Oh, it requires at least 2 columns. All right, so let's do let's just do, let's just delete the chart. Try again, highlighting those, be easier. All right, chart type, let's pick that. So there we go, we can see the percentages for each one who chose the specific animals. So that's pretty cool. All right. Again, if I double click, I can do setup. I can change the pie chart. I can do the ranges horizontally, vertically. There's lots of different options in there. I'm not really going to get into the depth of it. Also, in the insert, I think it's pretty clear who wins here, the percentage-wise, if you notice, is that the cat has the most percentage. Okay, so let's just look up a picture of a cat. So insert, image, image overcells. And I'm going to search by a Google image search for cat. Just pick this top one that's up there. Insert. There we go. And then I could just slide this in there. Now I know this isn't a very scientific table, and I understand that. But hey, it's to show you how to insert not only charts and tables, but also an image in this case. All right. And so I would suggest also, because I said I would do some add-ons, I have two add-ons to suggest that we could do. If you go to add-ons, go to get add-ons, search for able bits. Actually, let's search for vertex. Let's go home for a second here. So I think they might have renamed the one that I used before, which is fine. So let me just find it for a second. So you can have you have a form builder here. This is the most popular, or you can go to the top rated. And a lot of these are mail merge. Avery, there it is, create and print labels. So I would just install this one. This is really helpful. Helps you with creating labels. And then it's easy to do reports. That's another good one to do add reports. And also mail merge. Mail merge is a very important thing when it comes to our modern age and spreadsheets and exporting all sorts of email addresses. And that looks about it. I don't know if there many more of these are necessarily useful. The QR code generator, that's kind of cool. But there's some. This is where the add-ons live. Okay. So anyway, download a few of these, check them out. Don't be afraid. Oh, merge sheets. That's another really good one. Don't be afraid to play with these. The add-ons are typically, if you can't figure out how to do something, then that's when you go get an add-on in Google Sheets. Okay. So there I suggested a few of those in the add-ons feature. You just go check it out. So hopefully you learned something today and building a Google Sheet. Maybe it's the first time, maybe first time in a long time. But hopefully you learned something. And I will see you in the next video.